Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. In the great words of Garth Brooks, I am much too young to feel this damn old. I went to the 90s concert last night with my friends and saw everybody from the 90s. Coolio and Salt and Pepper, Vanilla Ice, All for One, Color Me Bad. It was a great show. If they're coming to your area and you can get out and go, you need to go. It was awesome. I'm not going to lie. I danced like nobody was watching, except everyone was watching and I didn't care. I danced all night. I had such a good time. And I don't know. That music makes me feel so good. It makes me so happy. The 90s were just early 90s for me. Granted, my dad died, but I mean, just looking back now, like the feeling of that music was just awesome. Something about music, man. So I was reading, I have so many messages in my Facebook. I'm trying so hard to get through. I try to do 15 to 20 a day. It's so hard. Anyway, I got one from a young girl. The young ones always get me because I do try. I think I did. I just almost fall asleep. I do try to be who I needed when I was younger. So when the little ones are listening, younger ones are listening, it blows my mind because I would not have listened to anybody. Nobody. I don't care if she was sitting in her pajamas drinking coffee with the queen. It would not have mattered to me. I thought I knew better than everybody. So the fact that the younger ones are listening to us and reading our comments, I feel like basically I hit the lottery every day, the people lottery. But she was talking about how she was dating this guy and they broke up and she's so heartbroken and it's been like 3 months and he's already moved on and she can't get over that. And first of all, I want to say something. You cannot rush a broken heart. I have tried, baby. I have tried to mask a broken heart with late nights out, with passive-aggressive pictures with me and other people, with drinking, with whatever, making sure that, okay, it was different when I was young. There was no Facebook or whatever, but making sure that this friend knew that what I was doing the night before so she could tell that friend who I knew would tell him, blah, blah, blah. You cannot rush a broken heart. When your heart is broken, you have got to go through it. And I know you're listening to me going, that's not the answer I want, Jamie. I can't go through this. I'm in so much pain. I feel like I can't breathe. Listen to me. Here's what I will tell you. Your heart will heal and make room for something healthier for you. I know you don't believe me and you're going, but I don't want healthier. I want him or her, depending on who's listening to this. And I am telling you, I promise you that you will eventually go, oh yeah, he was so gross. You will look back on people you dated, people you cried over, people who broke your heart and go, what was I actually thinking? And everyone around you is going to be like, yeah, we didn't know. We don't know what you were. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. And if you're lucky with social media, he'll find you 15 or 20 years from now and try to slide into your DMs and be like, hey, remember me? And you're going to be like, oh my God, I actually feel sick. But I digress because that's not helping your broken heart right now. But Jamie, why can he move on? Why is it so easy for him? Well, I'm not a boy psychiatrist or anything, but I will tell you that first of all, men are not conditioned to love and nurture the way women are. That is the first thing, okay? I see it even with my own children. I am as guilty as the next person. I certainly find myself teaching Olivia to nurture and sort of mother and love differently than I do Max. Whether it's subconscious or whatever, I don't know. yes, I want Max to be sensitive and caring and all of those things. And I think he will be as a byproduct of having two sisters and a mother and whatever. But my girls are definitely being groomed to love differently by society, by me. I don't know. So I think that is a big part of it. We are the nurturers. We have babies. We are the mommies. We are the whatever. Girlfriends. We pour into each other. We watch Coffee Talk. Like, this is who we are. We want to love and care and grow. And men are sort of like, oh my God, stop talking. Men can compartmentalize better than women can. Michael can compartmentalize. I swear, I think he has like a full office building in his head where he just slides thoughts and feelings and never needs to touch them again. He knows they're there. Like, okay, I never need to go back to that. Meanwhile, I have an office building of thoughts and feelings, and I'm constantly running into each office, checking on every thought and feeling I've ever had for my whole life. Like, oh, heartache from 17, you still there? So I can tap into you whenever I need you, especially in Coffee Talk? Great, good to know. Oh, feelings over losing my dad, you guys still in there? Oh, so sad in there. Right, but you're still there. Thank you. Baby loss, oh my God, excruciating, but good to know you guys are still there. Meanwhile, Michael's like, feelings I had when I was 17, I haven't been down that hallway since I was 17. You see how different we are? Totally different. So when a man and women, he's got a harem. When a man and woman separate, a lot of times the man can go, okay, she doesn't want to be with me anymore because I did her dirty, or I don't want to be with her, whatever it is. Let me slide her into that drawer and not go back down that hallway. So after about a month, it's very easy for him to meet somebody else. Doesn't mean he's over you. Doesn't mean he never loved you. It just means that he has better skills in that way. It also means, in my opinion, that men don't heal in a healthy way. They don't never allow themselves to grieve the loss of anything. They're constantly just compartmentalizing and moving on. My experience with men. Again, not all, exceptions to the rule. But women, we do a much better job of healing because we force ourselves to go through it. We listen to the sad songs. We vent to our friends. We eat the ice cream. We watch Sex and the City marathons. We watch Coffee Talk. We cry. All of that. So we go through it so that when we're ready to love again, we are ready to love again. Not to say we don't bring baggage, because we all do. But we've typically worked through the baggage a lot better. When men bring baggage, it's just a boatload of suitcases that they just leave on your porch. And they label it as crazy or whatever. And that's my other baggage. She's crazy. We tend to do a much better of processing through all of that. So if you're wondering, like, how come it's so easy and so hard for me, it's because our process is completely different. But our experience gets to be completely different. Loving as a woman is completely different. And it is nurturing and magical in ways that men can't always get to. And don't feel sad about that. Just keep your eye on the prize. And the prize is the fact that you are growing from whatever this is. Your heart will heal into something healthier for you. And you will move on. And I promise you, most likely, you will look back and have this reaction. Okay? Or you will look back and go, part of me will love him forever. I have one of those too. That is also magical in and of itself. That women can compartmentalize and love, well, in some ways. We can love more than one person at a time in different ways. That is also magical, and I wouldn't trade that for the world either. So what can you do while you're dealing with this heartache? You can do what women have been doing for centuries before you. You can listen to sad songs and cry it out. You can watch sad movies. You can eat the ice cream. You can vent to your friends. You can go for a walk. You can pour into yourself. You can even look at old pictures of the two of you and then take one that you love and set it aside and get rid of the rest. And you can purge and heal because you will come back healthier and stronger for the next love. And we're counting on you. Okay. I love you so much today. Have a great day.